I'm taking my driver's license test tomorrow, basically Friday. I've been so nervous about this thing. It's just so crazy to look back, because I think the last video I posted that I was talking about my license, that was 5 months ago. And your girl passed her permit. Y'all already know I passed my permit. I was like, you know what, I'm ready to take this driver's license. But then I was like, hold up. let's talk. Like, let's really think about it before we just jump right in, you know? That's just me, I don't know. Okay, and I need to like explain. I need to give you a backstory. But okay, so I was supposed to take this driver's license test about a week ago. I've been going to driving school, you know, they just teach you how to drive and shit, bruh. I ended up rescheduling because I was like, you know what, I'm like not ready to take it. I really am not, you know. I was just like, you know, whatever. So I just rescheduled and take even more driving classes and, you know, more money. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, I've just been really nervous. I don't really have like the confidence, I guess you can say. And I don't know, it's because look, it's gonna be like 3 students in the car, me, this girl, and this guy. Okay, and once again, I'm not trying to think negative, bro. I'm not trying to think negative, but like, if, okay, we're not gonna fail here. We're gonna pass, period. What if, like, the 2 students pass, and I'm just literally there, like the standing emoji, like, like, get me out of here, bro. Get me out of this car. Get me out of this car, bro. Like, just get me out of here. So I'm just kind of like, you know, like, it's just awkward, like, 2 people pass, and I'm just there, like. What I did today was I wrote on a paper up to 30, saying I am going to pass my driver's license on Friday. I wrote it. And then I have it under my pillow, just maybe it'll come true, I don't know. And then I also was listening to like this affirmation driving testing, being like, oh, like driving is fun, or like people feel safe when I'm driving. It was more than that, you know what I mean? And then I was also, okay, look, I don't pray, y'all. I mean, I should pray, but I don't, as bad as that sounds, but I don't really do that. But, you know, I was like, you know what, bro, like, I'm gonna need God by my side, bro. I'm gonna need him right there. So, I don't know, I was just listening to, like, this prayer. A prayer to pass your driver's test. I think that's what it was called. And it was, like, 4 minutes long. And, like, literally, bro, like, it's just very, like, comforting and, like, you know, just, like, reassurance. And, you know, also the affirmation thing, that thing was also reassurance. And, you know, I'll link it in the description, you know, like, whoever that's watching this video is like nervous, literally, bro, listen to that, and like it'll make you feel a sense of comfort, you know. So like I'm gonna listen to that literally before I sleep. So obviously I'm not saying like, oh yes, it's gonna work, like that's just a little boost, you know what I mean? I'm just making this video not only for myself to look back at, but I'm also making this video for people who are just feel nervous, who are just feel like they just won't pass, and just having like these very overwhelming thoughts, being like, oh, like I'm never gonna learn how to drive, or like, oh, I'm not gonna pass, or like, I know I should take my own advice, but like at the end of the day, it's normal to feel these emotions, you know. Like, who isn't nervous, who isn't gonna be upset if they don't pass? Some people, they don't get upset. Some people are just like, you know, it's fine, like I'm gonna do it again, you know. Anyways, I don't want to keep rambling. The quality is gonna change though. I don't know what I'm gonna record. I don't know if there's gonna be people in the car, and I don't just wanna be like, ooh, look at me, bro. Nah, bro, I ain't trying to do that, bro. I don't like that center of attention, bro. I ain't trying to do that stuff. I'm about to do that, bro. I'm gonna show you what I can, but you know what? Whether I pass or whether I don't pass, I'm still gonna post this video just because it's just real life. Some people don't pass, alright? But once again, I'm not saying I'm not gonna pass. I'll let y'all know how it goes. Wish me the best of luck, y'all. Please. Please, 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 please. It is currently 4:43. And dude, I feel like I didn't sleep at all. Like, I feel like my mind was awake the whole time. I was just like, I just couldn't sleep. You know what? Can't do anything about it now. can't believe it is today. Literally, I wrote it here. I wrote it on here. And it says, you got this. Y'all probably like, girl, why are you being so dramatic? I don't know. I just finished listening to the affirmations and the prayer. I'm also gonna read the paper to myself. I feel like what gets me even more nervous is the fact that I'm gonna be the first one up. So that's why I'm just kind of like, bruh, like, you know? Because I feel like I have to set this expectation, and it's just kind of like, me first. It's just kind of like, okay, this girl, she's gonna, I don't know, maybe it's just me in my head. Probably is. But you know what? I got this. Once again, I am gonna be switching to my phone. Yeah, bro, this is my shit. I don't know what the fucking word. This is my fit, bro. With my Crocs. My Crocs over there. Yeah, I'm gonna eat right now, listen to the prayer affirmations, and read the paper, and it goes on from there. Wish me some luck. Alright, y'all, so I'm outside waiting to take my test. This is how it looks. I'm nervous, but I feel a little bit confident. I don't know. But they already scheduled me. I have to go at 8:40. But yeah, I'll let y'all know how it goes. As you guys know, I took my driver's test yesterday, and I'm sorry that I didn't update you guys as soon as I got back. Honestly, dude, I did not have any energy, just because I woke up at like 4, and then like I've just been awake since. And when I came back home, like, hey y'all, sorry, my camera ended up dying, bruh. Y'all don't want to see me record. That's where I left off. There were 2 other people with me in the car. So it was me, this girl, and this guy. We were all gonna take our driver's test today. Friday. And so I didn't really get to record much. I was like, so I wasn't really the only one there, and I was just like, I wasn't comfortable like that. So, you know, like, I was just like, I'll just record with what I can, you know? So yeah, as you guys know, yeah, I passed. I passed my driver's license. The stress, just everything just got lifted off my shoulders, because, man, if you guys knew, like, I was stressing. I was just being so negative with myself. I was just so thinking of like, what if I don't pass? You get me? But I ended up passing, and I'm honestly just so happy, honestly. And this camera is gonna die. I need to buy a new battery. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Sorry, y'all. The change of quality. I just need to buy a new camera battery. Yeah, so where do you even start? So I'm gonna just tell you guys my experience, how it was. My instructor was really nice. I told her, I was like, you know, I might talk to myself, so hopefully you don't find that weird. Okay. And then she was just like, no, it's fine, just know that I won't respond to you. I was like, it's fine, you know, whatever. I did have my moments where I was like, fuck, like, ooh, did I fail, whatever. Because there's a part where the instructor told me, like, to park. And, like, when I was parking, like, my dumbass didn't, like, ooh, like, I didn't, like, brake when I was in reverse. I was just kind of like, okay, let's go. I don't know what was the reason, but, you know, I did that, and then I kept driving. And then there's a part where I had to go to, like, make a left and shit. And, like, when I was turning, like, I was looking at my mirrors, obviously. And, bruh, like, I don't know what it was. I didn't go, like, ooh, like, the car went, like, ooh. But, like, when I was in the turn, like, that, because I was moving, you know, like, I was looking, like, the car kind of went, like, but I was seeing her mark things down, like, I was like, damn, like, did I fail already? I was already having these thoughts, like, damn, like, did I fail? But then, you know, I got there, finished, and then she was like, honestly, you did so good. And I was like, oh my gosh, really? She's like, yeah. Also, a tip for y'all, you guys probably won't go with sandals, but I didn't know this. I took my Crocs, and, like, I guess you can't take Crocs or, like, any sandals when you're gonna take the test, or else they will like not let you, like they'll be like, oh no, you can't, like you can't take the test because those are not the shoes that you're supposed to take when you drive. I didn't know that. The instructor that's been teaching me how to drive for the driving school, she was like, oh, like why did you bring those shoes, like you can't wear those. And I was just like, and I didn't know you weren't supposed to wear Crocs or sandals. I'm an idiot for one. Like, why would I don't know. But I'm gonna show you guys some tips that I wrote down and what I learned from driving school for anyone who's about to take their license test or just learning how to drive. Okay. If there's a green light and you want to make a right turn, you obviously have the right of way because, you know, green light. Unless it's a red light and you need to make a right turn, you always need to stop 2 times, at least 2 times. First stop, make sure there's no pedestrians, and then you move forward. And then you go. You know, just see like that you're okay, you know? The signal all the time, and always make sure to look at the lights because sometimes like it'll be red and then all of a sudden it'll change, and if you're still waiting there, like they'll deduct points. So just keep in mind, always look at your lights. Always check. Right, like literally you have to exaggerate your move. Literally, like you have to exaggerate to your bike. You know you need to exaggerate. Oh yeah, so if you're in a neighborhood or any other street that has no stop sign, just remember to signal every time and, you know, look at your mirrors, both streets, you know what I mean? Just don't make a complete stop, just yield. Because unless there's a stop sign, okay, make a complete stop. But like, if there's no stop sign, you only yield just to see if there's like any cars. But if there's a car coming, then yeah, you stop because there's a car coming and it's gonna come your way. Also, like when they're gonna tell you like, okay, turn right, turn left, always remember to signal, obviously, but once you're in the lane, turn your signal off right away or else they're gonna deduct points. So keep that in mind. Okay, another thing you guys need to know is when you guys are driving, you guys have to at least check your mirrors every 10 to 15 seconds when you're driving. Like that way they can see that that person is alert, you know, with like what they're doing when driving. Like, okay, they're looking at their rear view mirror, they're looking at their side mirrors, they're looking, you know, like they're just being aware. Like even when you're crossing a street that has a green light, and even like you still need to look at your like both sides just to let them know, okay, like she's being aware, you know. And remember, it's important, you know, first thing you do is signal, look at your mirror, look at your top mirror, side mirror, and then shoulder. You have to do that. Also, you know, like when you're like if there's a regular stop sign, and then there's like a stop sign that says always stops or says 4-way stops. If it's just a stop sign that just says stop, you only stop 2 times. You do 2 stops. You stop before the white limit line and then see if there's any pedestrians. If there's no pedestrians, you move up, then you stop, and then, you know, you look again, and then you drive. You get me? If it's a 4-way stop, if you're the first car to come up and then there's other cars coming, you have the right of way. But if you're the last car, if you're the second car, you need to wait till it's your turn to go. If that makes any sense. I hope that makes any sense. I don't know. Another thing to know is that when you're stopping behind a car, you have to be at a distance where you can only see like the rim, the wheels, if that makes any sense. And like you can't be too close because you're like, okay, we're deducting. You have to be at a good distance. Like this is pretty good. This right here is good because you can't be like this. You have to be like at least like this far. And remember to always merge through your nearest lane. And this might be stupid, but just something just in case you guys forget. I know this might be a dumb, but remember, I know it's common sense, but like only switch lanes when the instructor tells you to do so. Don't just merge lanes. Like, oh, because that's what I did when it was my first lesson. I don't know why I did that, honestly. What was up with me? I was like, let me just go here. Are you dumb? But yeah, just keep in mind, only merge when the instructor tells you to do so. Okay? And remember, when you're getting out of the DMV parking lot, you're getting tested from there on. When you're in the DMV parking lot, boom, the test is there. So don't think, oh, just because you're in the DMV parking lot, you're not getting tested. Nah, bro, you're getting tested, trust me. So you have to drive really, like what I heard from my instructor was the slower you drive, the better. So remember, you need to drive slow in the parking lot, especially because there's like people crossing, you never know. And even if there's turns where like, you know, like when you're in a parking lot and you just make a turn, it doesn't matter. Always signal, okay? Always signal. Even if you're like, I don't know if I should signal, signal, right? Because if you don't signal, deduct. And we're not trying to get deducted here, right? And it's fine if you did get deducted, it's fine. You know, it's fine. We learn. Every instructor is different, but that's what I learned from my instructor. When parking, first thing you should do is signal. You have to signal before you park. We're gonna do the parking by the curb. Remember, you have to signal first. You're gonna signal right. My brain. You're gonna signal right, and then, you know, slow down as you get in. You can be fast. You have to slow down, and then turn signal off, or also deduct it if you don't turn your signal off. So turn your signal off as soon as you're like in the curb, and then, you know, you drive straight. You know, see if you're like good, and then you put the car in reverse. You brake, and then you put the car in reverse. You have to put your arm in back of the passenger seat, you know, and you have to look at least every 2 seconds, at least. Like, you have to look, you know, and then you don't stop when you want to stop. You need to stop when they tell you to stop. And then once your instructor tells you to drive, you signal left, and then make sure that there's no cars. You look at your mirrors, look at your front side mirror, and then you turn. And then when you feel like there's no cars there, then you drive, and then take the signal off, or else once again you get deducted points. But yeah, that's basically what I know. Once again, I'm sure there's more to know, but yeah, like, that's all that I can tell you guys. But honestly, dude, like, I'm just happy that I passed my driver's license, and honestly, I wish this for everyone else to pass, you know. But, you know, this is just a reminder, you know, like, you're not alone. Like, everyone feels nervous, and if you're taking your driver's license tomorrow, if you're taking your driver's license next week, this is just me motivating you, just saying, you know, like, you got this. And like I said, if it makes you feel any better, look at what I put in my description, the affirmations, the prayer. Honestly, bro, like, I was just like, I don't want to get it I don't want to get it when I'm like 20. I don't know, I was just like nothing wrong with that, once again, but just me personally, I was like, I don't want to do that, you know, like, I want to get it before I turn 20, you know, because I'm almost gonna turn 20, which is fucking crazy, bro. What the heck? And although I was discouraging myself most of the time, I still went out there and did it. Like, I could have easily been like, oh, I'm not gonna go, like, I'm just too scared, like, I don't want to do it. But like, no, I didn't do that, you know. Like, I went there with fear, and I came out with overcoming that fear, and with passing and getting my fucking my license, bro. Like, this is just me, I guess, acknowledging my accomplishments, and I don't normally do that. Once again, the resources are down in the description, you know, like, if you guys want to use that, the resources are right there, and I'm sure it's gonna help you. Just a little update on my life, what I've been up to, because I know the last time I posted was like, what, 5 months ago, I think. Girl, been applying to jobs, you already know. Specifically, I've been trying to look for PA jobs. I've been trying to put myself out there more, with Facebook groups, with apps within PAs, just trying to get in contact with people. It's hard, you know, obviously, but, and, you know, rejection, whatever, but honestly, I've really just been trying. And also, I'm not just looking for that, I'm also just trying to look for a job for now, you know, like, anything here where I live, you know, if that doesn't like happen like this. But yeah, I've just been looking for jobs within that PA field. Also, I emailed my counselor. I told her my reasons, but I told her how if I can just switch to a film major, because what I want to do, I'm not saying that theater is not, I'm not saying that, but personally, I was just kind of like, for the job that I want, PA, and then, you know, for the future as I level up and then get myself to where I want to be, I was just kind of like, I really feel like film would be good, because, you know, internships and just all that type of stuff, you know, I really feel like the film is gonna have that for me, if that makes any sense. And just me putting that on a resume, being like, oh, I'm a film major. I'm not saying that the theater major is not gonna do that, that's not what I'm saying, but personally, I just feel like the film would really stick out rather than theater. I could be wrong, once again. I'm just learning. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I honestly just feel very, very embarrassed, just because I've switched my major so many times. I'm just kind of like, bitch, like, can you stop? Because the more you keep switching, you're gonna be here till you're 100. Like, girl, like, let's chill. And this is just comes to show, dude, like, it's okay to switch your major. It happens to so many of us. Some people change that shit 10 times. I don't fucking know. I think I changed my major. I changed it 3 times. But honestly, I feel like film is the set point. It's me. I'm not saying, I mean, if acting is still something that I want to do, obviously, but I feel like film and being in the PA, that's my ground. I don't even know if that's what my life is gonna be in the future. I hope it is, but I think maybe we don't know. But thank you guys for watching. If this video was boring for y'all, I'm so sorry. This makes me happy because I'm posting what I like, what I would want to see. I mean, what do y'all want to see? I don't know. But, you know, yeah, so, I'm gonna just shut up now. But I'll see you guys when I see you. I don't know when I'm gonna see you guys, but I will see you eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Take care of yourselves. Keep you guys updated with the life updates, with where I'm at, what happens and shit. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. It means a lot, and I hope, once again, by you guys watching this video, it gave you guys a little hope. So yeah, but once again, I'll leave this stuff in the description of what helped me in a sense, and tips for driving, everything. I'll leave that under in the description. I'll leave my social media down there. I'll leave, yeah, anything else. But let you guys go. Have a great night, great morning, great week, great year, great life. And yeah, I'll let you guys go. But thank you guys for watching. Take care and peace.